My name is Myra Casades, and this interview is being completed for a role-playing assignment in SWK 530, Diversity and Social Justice in Social Work at Grand Canyon University. With me today is Jennifer Woodsworth.
Hi.
Jennifer, before we start, I would like you to know that this interview is being recorded for school purposes and it will only be shared with my professor, Cassandra Loudon, for her review on this interview assignment. Do I have your permission on this day, Wednesday, June 4th, 2025?
Yes.
First of all, I would like to say thank you for accepting to help me out.
Of course. My pleasure.
So we will go ahead and get started. If you can please tell me something unique about yourself.
I have lived in the same house for 41 years.
So I'm gonna assume you're in your 40s.
I am 46. I'm almost 47.
Okay. Are your parents originally, they started living there after they were married?
Yes, my mom is originally from Central California, and my dad is half Native American, and he is from Missouri, Branson, Missouri.
Okay. And where is this home that you were living at?
It's in Apple Valley.
Oh, okay. So you've been in Apple Valley your whole time.
Yes, I was born and raised here. I was born at St. Mary's, and I lived in the same house 41 years.
Okay. And are your parents originally from Apple Valley again?
No,
Sorry.
they moved here in my dad moved here in 1958, and my mother moved here in 1963.
Okay. And let me see. You had mentioned something to me prior about your parents, before I asked you the last question.
Sure.
Where were they originally from?
Okay, my dad was from Branson,
Okay.
and my mom is from Porterville, which is in Central California.
Okay. So what race would you say, or you consider yourself, your identity?
I consider myself Native American from the Osage Indian tribe of Oklahoma.
Okay. And is that through your mom or through your dad?
That's through my dad. My paternal grandmother is 100% Osage Indian.
Okay, and this is through your father. What about your mom?
As far as we know, no. My mother is Caucasian, and her family is as well. There may be some Italian ancestry, but I'm not positive.
Okay. And so you self-identify as Native American?
I do.
Okay. Can you provide an example of any challenges you've had to overcome with your ethnic backgrounds?
People don't see me as Native American because I appear to be Caucasian.
Okay. Can you describe yourself just for the record on the...
Sure. I have short, brown, curly hair. I have hazel eyes. I have a fair skin tone that turns red easily when I'm in the sun, and I suntan and burn easily. My eyes are hazel in color.
Okay. And so do you believe to show the profile of a Caucasian person?
Yes, until I sunburn or until I suntan, and then I turn a reddish brown in tone.
Okay. Other than your Native American background, do you feel that you have to you have an ethnic challenge with being Caucasian?
Unfortunately, I believe they have what's called white privilege. I don't fully understand the term, nor do I subscribe to that, but I have been told quite recently that I have white privilege. I am told that I don't have the same fears that an African American person would have, or that a Hispanic person or Asian person would have.
Okay. Who do you currently live with?
My mother, she's 85 years old.
Okay. What about your dad?
My dad is deceased. He passed in November of 2009.
Okay. Any siblings?
Unfortunately, yes, I have a brother that's living. He lives in Florida, and then I also have a brother that's deceased.
Unfortunately.
Yes, we don't get along. We're estranged. We have been for about 15 years.
Okay, so in your home, it's only your mom and yourself?
Yes, just the
Okay.
two of us.
Okay. What is your current profession?
I am a paralegal for a criminal defense attorney.
Okay, and then did you go to school for your current profession?
I did. I got an associate's degree, and then I got a training certificate from our local college, from VVC. I got that, and then I'm state certified as well.
Okay. And then any other higher education other than your?
Sure. I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I have 2 master's degrees. I have one in marriage and family therapy, and then I have one in forensic psychology.
Okay. What geared you? I could understand your bachelor's being in criminal justice.
Yeah.
What geared you to go into the counseling sector of marriage and family therapy and psychology?
When the legal aspects drove me to want to help people in a more concentrated effort, because I believe that mental health and a lot of the crimes and criminal behavior go hand in hand. So I thought counseling would be my way to go. And so marriage and family therapy was the master's program that was offered. So I enrolled in those courses and I completed that program.
Okay. Where did you attend university?
The first master for my bachelor's and for my master's, I went to Chapman University in Orange County. And then for my second master's in forensic psychology, I went to Grand Canyon University.
Oh, okay. So you're going to the same place that we are.
Yes,
Okay.
class of 24.
Why did you go to Grand Canyon? Is it because of their Christian worldviews?
There were some worldviews, some of the Christian ideologies that I subscribe to. Others I'm not real fond of, but I can accept, I can work with. And GCU had just outstanding theories, and I really liked what they stood for and what they believed in, and so I went with them.
So what is your other religious belief that you believe in?
Okay,
Or that you
so I
practice?
subscribe to what's called New Age ideologies.
Okay.
And that contradicts what the Christian world belief is. I get that. But there are some things that I can take away, like I don't believe there's just one creator. I believe that there's multiple creators. That could also be my Native American influence. But I believe that the Christian worldview overall, and couple that with the New Age philosophies, is an equal balance.
Have you practiced any of your Native American beliefs?
I have, in that, well, and it's also a New Age belief that if you sage your home, you will repel evil spirits. And I believe that there is evil residing in my home at times that need some attention. And so that's how I cleanse my house.
How did your parents bring you up?
My mother is Episcopalian, and my dad was brought up Catholic. However, because of his involvement in the Korean War, he lost faith, and so he stopped practicing. So he was not big into religion when I was growing up.
Did he practice any Native American beliefs or
Absolutely.
that you know of?
He believed wholeheartedly in the spirit of the land and the spirit of the earth, and supporting and loving Mother Nature, because we all descend from nature.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Jennifer, for your help. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And you have been-
Anytime.
Thank you.